Hi. Well, I've been tagged. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. First time by Daliwolf. Second time by Mom to AJ. Third time by Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. And you're going to probably hear my dog barking because she smells meatloaf downstairs and she thinks she's going to get some. But she's not. So yeah, I love these tags. Just about as much as I love chain letters. But it's all good. It's all good. 5 random facts about me. Alright. First one being is when I sleep, it has to be pitch dark. And me and the family here, we go around and round about that, and they think I'm nuts because they're like, just close your eyes and you won't know that the light's on. Well, it don't work that way. I'm a light sleeper. I like it dark. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way the dog barks. Okay? Another random fact about me. There's really not too much I can say that you don't already know, so if this is old hat, I'm sorry. I have 2 grandchildren, a granddaughter and a grandson. Grandson's 2, granddaughter's 4, and of course I only have the one daughter, so she needs to stop. No more grandkids, alright? And, see, I've been with my honey. It will be 12 years in July. That's pretty cool. It's like, you know, in lesbian years, that's like, what, 50? I don't know. Anyway, something else. Be quiet, Hershey. I'm trying to make a video here. Do you mind? Come here and see me. No, she ain't gonna, because she got a one-track mind. Another random fact about me is, duh. I fix computers for a living for a major banking chain. I'm going to Milwaukee in February. That's for work, because there's a couple of, there was a requisition out there, and we're going to go out there and set them up to become the bank that I work for. And don't be asking me stock tips or anything like that, because all I know is how to fix a computer and, you know, fix your software if it's broke or whatever. Alright. I believe in ghosts. I like to go ghost hunting. I have been ghost hunting, and I will go ghost hunting again. It's pretty cool. I like to be out there with just my flashlight and my camera and just take pictures in the dark, because you never know what you will see. You can also take a tape recorder, because you never know what you will hear. And the place that I like to go to is where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. You know, the Ohio Reformatory. That's in Mansfield, Ohio. See, everybody knows that because that's all I talk about. What else can I say? You know, since I was tagged 3 times, do I have to come up with 15 random things about me? What else is interesting? What makes Pooh Honey 69 tick? What do I do for fun? Well, if it's summertime, I would like to ride my Harley Davidson. You know, if you've been to my page, you know that. Because my little icon is me riding the bike. So that's no big deal. What else told you? Oh, I'm afraid of water over my head. I always ask people, like when they dive, how do you know when to stop breathing? You know, they're like, you just do. What else can I say? I was in the Army. I would join the Army, and they told me I was going to be a terminal operations coordinator, and I asked them what that was, and they said it was the, you know, like air traffic controller, the landing and, you know, taking off of planes. I drove a forklift, all right? But it wasn't any ordinary forklift. It was a 50,000-pound rough terrain container handler. It picked up those, they called, like you see on the back of trailers, on the back of trucks, those trailers, those 40-foot trailers. It picked them up, and you know, it had a lifting capacity of 50,000 pounds. I mean, the tires were taller than me, and you know, I'm 5'7", so it was a pretty beastly machine. I also was a platoon driver when I wasn't driving the rough terrain container handler. I drove the first lieutenant and the platoon sergeant around wherever they needed to go. What else? I mostly like all kinds of music. I don't care much for rap. Some of it's okay if it's got a good beat and, you know, you could dance to it, because I like to dance, so that's a random thing. But if it gets down to the and I don't understand what they're saying, nah, I don't care for it. Don't care much for opera either, but you know, I like country. My favorite is good old rock and roll, of course, because I was, you know, raised in the 70s as a teenager, so Led Zeppelin, you know, Aerosmith, and then of course you get to the 80s with Van Halen and Guns N' Roses and all that stuff, you know. I like Metallica, Pantera, Mushroom Head, that kind of stuff, you know. And then of course I like what they call the alternative music with Cure and, you know, Linkin Park or Nirvana. I like just basically all kinds of music. What else can I say? I think I'm running out of time here. Doesn't say how long I've been gabbing for. But I think the next people that I'm going to tag, and I haven't seen any videos from them. The reason why I came onto YouTube is because of my cousin Doreen. Her channel is Lizador. Check her out. So I'm tagging you, Doreen, Monkey Balls, you're it. And I haven't seen one from Proudyke, Lucy. So Lucy, consider yourself tagged. Oh yeah, Tammy, it's on eBay. You're tagged. Let me think. How about Captain Fury? Yeah, I haven't seen one from you. You're tagged. One more. You know, it's hard to think because there's so many of you all have been tagged, and I don't want to be tagging you all 5, 6 different times. Damn, I just don't know. I really don't. I have to think on that one, but for now, you 4 are tagged. Oh, I got one. Saridwynn. And that's my friend Doreen's friend, my cousin Doreen's friend, I'm sorry, I can't even speak English, who lives in Washington, D.C., Misty. No, not Misty. You know, somebody needs to slap me before I get started, but you're tagged. Alright, Saridwynn. I'm going to put those in my link over here, and then we will all know. Alright, I've yammered enough. Enough of this. And let's see if y'all respond, and my job here is done. Peace, y'all. I don't want to poke you.